Hey guys, it's 7Mary2 and welcome back to another Sims 4 speed build. Yay. So today we are building a gingerbread house because I'm ready for Christmas. Anybody else? No? Just me? Okay. So yeah, I haven't done a speed build for like a long time. A long time. It's been a long time. So we're back doing a speed build. And I gotta just release all my inner frustrations right now. Because this is the third time I have recorded this voiceover. So the first time, power went out. Second time, I forgot to mute the background audio, so it was all this sped up music that I was listening to while I was building this. So I couldn't keep the voiceover because you couldn't hear me, because the way I have to record these, I couldn't get rid of the background audio without getting rid of my voice, and it was just so annoying. So here we are, third time in a row. Oh, and the reason that chimney was all black was giving me a problem because it was going through the floor levels, so I needed to fix that, and I realized that eventually. So yeah, this is the third time recording this voiceover. I'm really annoyed about it, and I still sound sick. I'm really annoyed. And here we're making a little fake chimney. Trying to rant and tell you what's going on at the same time. Because you know how chimneys start wide and get skinny at the top? That's what we're doing here. That's what we did. So there you go. Yeah. So we're back. Third time's a charm, right? Hopefully nothing goes wrong this time. Nothing should go wrong, hopefully. But yeah, I'm gonna just get this out right now. I need to explain this. So, beginning of January 1st, YouTube is complying with the government's new child protection laws, which child protection laws are great, let me tell you. Let's protect our children. But honestly, it's just, I don't know if I agree with the way they're doing it. I don't know if I can explain it. I don't really have all the ins and outs. But I did watch a video of one of the people that I watch. He explained it way better than I ever will. So I will put a link up to his video up at the iCard. So go check out his video and yeah, he'll explain it. But it's just going to make it, the long and short is it's going to make it really difficult for YouTubers to make money because of things they're doing with ads and stuff. So where is this channel going? I don't know. I don't know. But I will have to wait and see what happens. And oh, that new build mode function, love it. Love. Actually didn't think I'd need it anytime soon, but I did. Haha. And perfect wallpaper color, because I was gonna do like that like different color, and it was like not doing it for me. I was like, we need a gingerbread color, because I was trying to make this like a good mix between like an older style house and a gingerbread looking house. So yeah, but this house is gonna be very easy to go from gingerbread house to regular house. So if you want to download this and make it just a regular house, it will be very simple, I think. And this roofing, this roofing was it was giving me such a hard time. I was like, what is going on? Don't worry. Eventually we figure it out. All is well. All is good. And yeah. Yeah. Oh, pardon me. Let's see. Let's put a poll in because I love polls. Oh, sweet. Well, I was listening to music while I was building this, so I was listening to Christmas music. So have you guys started listening to Christmas music yet? Because I have. I've been listening to Christmas music like since Halloween, honestly. I don't celebrate Halloween, but that's when I started listening to sporadic Christmas music. Not as much as I am now. Like I'm listening to lots of Christmas music now. But yeah, let me know, because I always find it interesting when different people start listening to stuff and doing Christmassy stuff. I know some people are like, Thanksgiving's not even here yet, just breathe. And I'm like, but Christmas. But Christmas. Yeah, there's a lot of columns. It seemed like a lot. And I was gonna like see if I could take the number down, but then the door wouldn't have been even. I wouldn't have been able to center the door, and it would have been a whole thing. So I just left the columns. And now I'm looking for a door. But look at this. There's a red and white door. I was like, that goes so perfectly with our columns. And we even find good old red and white windows, and it's great. It's amazing. So yeah, there we go. Okay, now I'm just saying yeah all the time, which I do a lot. But in the last voiceover that I did, that I couldn't keep, I was saying like literally all the time. So now I'm just saying yeah, and that's great. This house will end up getting shrunk because when we go to put the decorations on, it doesn't fit right. So this is a good reason why it's important to remember to do your windows and everything on your exterior before you do the inside. Because there's been so many times I've done the inside of the house and then the dimensions are off and I just have to live with this horrible outside exterior of the house, and it's just really annoying. But yeah. Yeah. Put a wreath on the door with little move objects. I started putting these things on the top of the windows, and I was like, oh, they probably go on the bottom of the windows. Weirdo. So I moved them to the bottom. There you go. And yeah. Oh, I have to mention, this is a limited pack build. So this pack uses only base game, seasons, and the holiday stuff pack, which is free. So if you don't have that, why? I know I played this game for a long time without having that pack, and I was like, what am I doing? What am I doing? So yeah, it only takes those three, so if you have those three, you can download this, no problem. If you don't have those three, that's like the whole house, so yeah. What I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to put a path in. I knew there was a way that you could, like, put something up that would stop the pen from, like, leaking outside of it. So I was trying the flooring, and I tried some walls, but I remembered that it was foundation. So see, you can paint on foundation, and then it won't go outside of that. However, we can't push them against the edge of the lot, so you just get out a square and you go, boop. And we're getting a more fun Christmassy mailbox, because hello, this is a gingerbread house. We have a trash can. Would they have trash cans at a gingerbread house? I mean, anything like broken or leftover or whatever, you could just eat, right? Right? Okay. Yeah. I wanted to use these snowflakes so bad. I did eventually find a place I could use them, but it wasn't as much as I wanted to, because I love those snowflakes. They're so pretty. So nice. Oh, and this gave me such a hard time as well. I was like, oh, grief. See? Because when you lift it up with move objects, you can't tell it where it is. So then I was like, well, we'll do a top view so I can tell how far into the pillar it is. Or the column or whatever. And then they ended up being really low. And I was like, somebody's gonna like smash their head on that. So I just resorted to putting them in the column, and then they were out far enough and they were high enough. So yeah. Yeah. Also, let me know in the comments, how much Christmas decorating do you do? Do you do a lot? I don't usually do a lot. Well, I would if it was just me, but because it's really time consuming, and nobody else in my family is really like woohoo Christmas decorations. So yeah, I would do a lot more if it depended on me. But yeah, there we go. We shrunk the house. I was debating if we wanted to put the surfing Santa outside, but I kind of, decided not to. Because this is supposed to be like an actual like winter house, not like a Christmas and summer kind of house. Then again, you can change it and make it that way if you want. Totally cool. Yeah, I was trying to find a path liner, and Yeah. Sorry. I eventually use rocks, which I used to make a candy cane looking thing in my Candyland video. That was a lot of fun. Go check out that video. Yeah, but because there's red rocks and there's like a really light gray rock that kind of looks white when it's up against the red, you can stripe them and make them look like candy canes. So, yeah, I did that eventually. I was like, well, because you can't sink things into the ground, which is kind of annoying sometimes. So, I couldn't get anything really tall and sink it into the ground, but you can lift things up. So I was like, oh, I remember I did this with rocks, so there you go. And I don't know what just popped up on screen. That was something, but, whatever. Whatever. And, oh grief. This is uneven, so just, nobody panic. Nobody panic. There we go. There we go. We're good. Sorry, I was really intrigued just then. Yeah, there you go. Candy cane! And they're all facing the same way, and it kind of looks a little lopsided, but I couldn't be bothered to go back and fix it. And yeah. And don't worry, the wall on that side of the chimney will be fixed when we get to the screenshots. I didn't catch it till I went to do the screenshots. And then, yeah. Yeah. So I'm actually very proud of this, like, floor plan. Like, it turned out really pretty good. Because I'm usually really bad at floor plans. But, yeah, I'm pretty proud of this floor plan. The ground floor is very open plan. Um, yeah, like hugely open plan. And the top floor is definitely not as open plan because there's bedrooms, so it doesn't work. But I love this staircase. I don't know why I love this staircase, but I don't know. I love it. And then I had to find railings that didn't have the huge ends because, like, there's no room for a person if their railings are huge. So we want those. Those are probably my most used railings. I don't know why. I love those railings. So, yeah. Nice, big, spacious bathroom. Yeah. Love it. Love a good spacious bathroom. My phone. My phone loves to go off in the middle of a recording. I'm just saying. Really annoying. But yeah. I gotta remember to silence it. I should probably do that. Wait, I'm gonna silence it. There we go. Silenced. Nobody shall bother me while I record. So yeah. Get nice wall lights. I don't use wall lights very often. But in this more like traditional style build, I wanted it to be like a traditional style build, like realistic traditionally. Not that I study architecture before I build in The Sims. It's not something I do. But yeah, I know they didn't have like a whole ton of like ceiling lights, I think. I mean, if they did, they were all like candles. So, but there was a lot of like wall lights and stuff. I may be talking out of thin air. I don't. I probably don't know what I'm saying, but yeah. All right, I'm gonna stop talking about architecture because I have no idea what I'm talking about. Moving on to the fireplace. I was like, do we want to use one of these Christmas fireplaces? But honestly, those Christmas fireplaces are kind of ugly. I think they're kind of ugly, so we went with the regular one. We went with a normal fireplace. So, and nice red couch. I was thinking about this one, but it had that orange on it. That orange was killing my vibe. So I went with this one. And I was such a noob. I forgot up to a point to put in a Christmas tree. I was like, this is a Christmas build. We need a Christmas tree. We need a Christmas tree. And I forgot one until later. And I was like, oh my goodness. How did I forget a Christmas tree? Wow. Oh goodness, excuse me. I'm really struggling over here. My head is so full right now. This is like the never-ending cold. It's really annoying. But yeah, well. But yeah, well, whatever. It'll be fine. Did not fit a coffee table in here. It was not enough room. Because, I mean, you come down the stairs, you already run into the couch. That kind of bothered me, but I was like, well, I don't know if you'll have kids in here. If there were kids in here, they'd come running down the stairs and, like, kill themselves on the couch. But if you have adults that, walk down the stairs normally, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. And I really like that tablecloth. It's kind of nice. Holly. It's nice. So we got some Christmas cards. We got some pictures, which you can replace with your own pictures if you want to. Totally a thing. But I just stuck them there as, like, the placeholders. And me has to match all the colors perfectly, because I will be annoyed if they're not all matching. So, there you go. And, where I couldn't find the stove. I was like, because I usually search by room, not by, like, this kind of stuff. I don't search by item or by category. But I found it. We're fine. It's an appliance, not an electronic. Well, I mean, today we have electric stoves, so kind of works. And I had to split the kitchen, which was really weird. But we move it to the other wall, so it kind of looks a little more uniform. Yeah. Excuse me, yawning. Yeah, I was happy with this build. I thought it was cute. Lots of Christmassy colors, which I love. Um, yeah, yeah. So, woohoo! I am totally out of stuff to say. What should I talk about? I don't even know. Put a mirror up, get some more wall lights going on. Nice decorative mirrors, beautiful. This is nice. Like, I usually try and just slap pictures up on the wall, but I often forget that we have, like, other stuff that we can decorate the walls with, like a mirror. So I was very proud of myself. I thought that looked good. Yeah. Wow, I'm really out of steam. I don't know why, but I am so out of steam, and I keep saying it. So let's talk about penguins. No, let's not talk about penguins. Leave in the comments if you want to see another Christmas video, what you want to do for our actual Christmas special video. Because not last year, 2 years ago, I did the Christmas nativity. I don't know if I did anything last year, which is horrible, terrible. We did the Christmas nativity, which was a lot of fun. So would you like me to like play off of that and maybe make like the wise men or something? Or because actually that would make sense because the wise men did show up when Jesus was about 2. Oh, that's a good idea. I might do that, guys. Wow, this is perfect. I mean, but still leave if you want any other Christmas videos ideas. So, yeah. But definitely, I need to write that down. Wise men cast. There we go. It is written down. It is in the log books. We will have a wise man cast. But again, I said this in the last recording, so I probably should say it again. If I could pick my own pack to make, I would make like a colonial looking pack because we have all these modern clothes and I love to make like colonial looking people, but it's so hard because I mean we just don't have all that much to do with it. And like even like the build mode stuff, like we have like one set of old counters. We have like one old looking toilet. So everything starts to look the same, which I mean I don't really care. It's a toilet. It doesn't bother me that much. I was really trying to use that rug, and spoiler alert, I never do. So yeah. And I should have left the rug that size. Because I like didn't run it under the plumbing, see? But it was still under the tub, and it's kind of annoying. But I do, move it to the middle. I forgot that for a second, but I was like, nah, I moved that to the middle. Trees! Trees, trees! Wonderful greens. We love trees. Great. Yeah, the terrain paint was being really weird though. Like it wouldn't let me get like directly under the tree. I don't know why. Was that because maybe because I was on the top floor and it was being weird, but oh my goodness, I should have given you some warning. I apologize. Because yeah, these voiceovers are kind of like a live stream. I like can't really cut anything out, so I have to be careful with what I say. But yeah, yeah, look at it. It's not letting me get under the tree. I was like, what is going on here? Rude. It was so confusing. I was like, Sims, stop. It's really annoying. But yeah. Um, Another note, in case you didn't know, the Sims 4 University came out week. Last week. Well, a little more than last week, but a little more than a week ago. Okay. I have not yet gotten it. I'm planning on it, however. So, well, I think now I want to get some Let's Plays all finished up or furthered, and then we'll figure out what we're doing with that. So, I do really want to do a Discovery University Let's Play, but that'll depend on things. So, I'm planning on it, but it's just going to be really late, and by the time I do it, you know, it's going to have been out for a while, and everyone's going to be bored of it, and they're going to be like, well, here I am. My life, being late to the party of Sims. So, yeah. There you go. Upstairs. So this is a 2-bedroom house. Oh my goodness, you know how hard it is to talk, like, at a good volume when your head is all stuffed up and your throat is all goked up? It is really difficult. Breathe. I apologize, I sound horrible. But, lost my train of thought. The train of thought ran off the tracks. Oh dear. Yeah. I love these beds. I use these beds all the time. I love them. They're my style. What kind of style do you guys like? Let me know in the comments, because I'm much more of a traditional style person. I have a friend who likes modern style stuff. That's just not my thing though, but that's her thing, so there you go. Let me know what your style is. And these side tables, they matched so perfectly. Are they meant to? Because I never do that. Learn something new every day. Just saying. I was like knocked over. And then they have the matching dressers. And yeah. Also, I end up loving this little nook out here. It ends up being so nice. You'll see what I do with it in a little bit, but honestly, love it. I remember, oh, I do remember. I remember what rug we put. This elongated room made it really difficult for me to put in a rug. Because, like, you know how you sometimes have rugs under the bed, like, halfway? I like when rugs take up, like, the most of the room. I don't know why. It's just my thing. But, yeah. But, yeah. Alright. um, a bookshelf! I am not a reader. I don't like reading. But I do think that bookshelves in The Sims make it just look so much more homey, you know? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We went for a black chair. That's weird. I don't do a lot of black, but obviously we went for a black chair. Not that I don't do any black. I just don't do a lot of black. It's not really like my shade. Because fun fact, black isn't an actual color per se, but yeah. Oh, there's this cute little snow painting. I love that painting. Like, that's one of my favorite paintings in the game. love it. I've always wanted to do a painting like that, like on multiple like canvases, and it makes one picture. That needs to happen. Needs to happen for sure. Yeah. This was a long build. Like, I was like, oh yeah, we'll build a gingerbread house. It'll be like a 15-minute video, you know, whatever. 30-minute video. I took a long time to build this house. This is a small house. Well, well, yeah, no, it's a pretty small house. It's pretty squishy. It ain't no mansion, let's be honest. Oh, and also, don't look at the fact that the chimney isn't where the fireplace is. We're just gonna ignore that. I didn't think about it till I was like done the bottom floor, and I was like, well, I'm not changing it now. So there you go. And yeah, gotta put in a trash can. I almost forgot a trash can. I almost pulled a James. It was almost real bad. But yeah. And yeah, I start looking for the cookbook stack, but I forgot that that came in cool kitchen stuff. So I was like, ugh, we have a cookie jar. And there's this random book that I find that they added in. So I use that. But I could just imagine like Mrs. Claus just chilling there with her cookbook and her cookies. Not that I do Santa Claus, but I mean St. Nicholas was a cool dude. But I don't remember who he married. I gotta watch a movie again. I'm gonna watch that St. Nicholas movie. But yeah. I almost forgot this bathroom too. I was like, I'm all over the place. Where is my head? I'm just gonna blame the cold. Because that's what you do, right? You blame the sickness and everybody believes you, right? Yeah. Blame the sickness. Yeah. Oh, I just remembered the medicine cabinet. I always try and use this medicine cabinet, but because of the style, it doesn't fit with a lot of stuff in this game. Did I say that weird game? In this game? I say game. Now I can't even say it right because of my nose. But yeah, but I got to use the medicine cabinet. I was so excited. I was like, oh, look how beautiful it is. It's beautiful. I tried to use that rug again. It wouldn't work. So I think I just put no rug in it. Then I wanted to do some top detail, because let's be honest, we all do top details, like on the roof when we build gingerbread houses. So, yeah. But didn't work, didn't happen. So there you go. One more thing we gotta put in the backyard, because I thought it was empty and boring. So we put in ba-ba-da, a swing set and the decorations, of course. And yeah, we gotta do a little terrain painting. Well, I was looking for anything else I could put in the backyard. But I always push a swing set up against the edge of the lot, and I'm like, why do I do that? Whose swing set is actually at the edge of their property? Unless they have like a smaller property. But yeah. And I was like, I did it sideways, and I was like, no, nobody ever swings side. Well, I did swing sideways when I was little, fun. But I did that because that's what you do. You drag your feet. Screenshots! I took the screenshots in the dark because it's beautiful. And yeah, the inside. And it's, yay, it's a gingerbread house. But I'm going to leave this right here. I'm going to leave this right, of course I'm going to leave this right here. But anyway, yes, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave all your comments, feedback, and suggestions in the comments down below. Sorry I was a bamboozled mess today. But thanks for watching. 7Mary2, over and out.